Hello and welcome to Learning to Breathe. My name's Vicky and you're joining me today for the final check of December and of 2021. I hope you've had the most amazing Christmas, that you've enjoyed your New Year celebrations. We are now in 2022, but I wanted to finish off 2021. We started off with January. So get yourself comfy, get yourself a drink and let's get to it. So as you would have seen, I've now got a new intro, I've now got a new logo. Starting off January, wow. You know, some things never change and one of those things is I will always do a weekly check-in. So for this week, we're going to be checking in from the 22nd of December to the 31st. Usually it would be Wednesday to Tuesday, but as there was only a couple of days in the last week, I thought I'd just roll it on. The first expense I had was on the 23rd, and that was at Amazon, and that was $5.94. As always, I've pre-written these out. So that was a miscellaneous expense, and that was $5.94. The next expense I had was again on the 23rd, and that was at Tesco's, and that was $13.47. Moved to the 24th. This was my payday. As I do every 2 weeks, I put £5 into my saving challenge. This is the 1p saving challenge, and later on I will be cash stuffing. I also put £5 into my retirement fund. What I do is I use these stickers, and I'm just going to put this sticker here. Both the saving challenge and my retirement will be cash stuffed later on in this video. There were no other expenses on the 24th. This was also 24th, which was obviously Christmas Eve. We then had Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and we had no expenses on those days. We then jumped to the 27th, and we had a groceries expense of £88.82, and this was for our big shop. We usually do this on a Sunday, but obviously it was Boxing Day, so the shop was closed. So I'll put that just there. On the 27th, Amazon expense of £7.20. We also had an Etsy expense of £7.20, and that was for my next monthly stickers. There we go. On the 28th, we had a grocery expense at Asda for £12.90. This was just getting things we couldn't get off Tesco. We also had an 85p expense at Moonpig. I got a free card, and then we just had to pay for the postage. On the 29th, which was my payday, I decided to treat myself and get a Starbucks. I've really wanted one of their holiday Starbuckses. This wasn't budgeted, but it was my payday. I, however, was really disappointed with the drink, and my husband finished it for me because I didn't like it. I think it was the chocolate brownie one. But what I've decided to do is I've bought myself on the food shop for the weekend some Galaxy hot chocolate, like ready-made from Tesco, and then hopefully that means I can, you know, take a hot chocolate out with me and I don't have that disappointment again. So I'm trying to save a couple of pennies and hopefully can have a bit of hot chocolate when I want. We then had no expenses again till the 31st. This was another Etsy expense. I've been buying some stickers this week because I've been running low. So that was £3.52. And that was a miscellaneous expense, and that was on the 31st. And then our final expense was a takeaway. Because it was New Year's Eve, we decided to treat ourselves and get a Five Guys. Me and my husband split this. We used our personal money and got a Five Guys for £21.90. So that's the final 2 weeks of December now expense tracked. We're going to move forward to the expense tracker where I'm going to write it all down. So I will be right back in a second. So we're now here for the expense tracker. As usual, I'm going to do the first one and then I'm just going to speed through the rest. So the first expense we had was on the 23rd. And it was at Amazon. And it was a miscellaneous expense. And it was £5.94. That was a takeaway, and it was £21.90, and that's all the expenses completed for December. So now we're going to move on to the weekly check groceries. We spent £18.47 and £88.82. That was it. So that's 102.29. So the budget's £90 a week, but we would have had more because it was 2 weeks. I'm just going to leave that blank. I can't do the maths. I'm leaving it blank. Take 90 equals £12.29 over, but then you got plus 90 because it went on to a new week. So there's complicated. So yeah, yeah, we were probably a bit over, but then we had another week's worth of money, so it's fine. Miscellaneous. £5.94 and £7.63 and £7.20 and £85 and £3.52 equals £25.14. So there isn't a miscellaneous fund currently. There is one going to be added to January's budget from now on. Some of this did come from a budgeted fund, some of this came from a different fund, but this kind of made me realise we need to really have one in the budget. But yeah, that's fine, we're all covered for. The takeaway was £21.90. There's nothing left in takeaways. That came from me and my husband splitting the money. And unbudgeted was the Starbucks for £8.40. Quite disappointed, didn't enjoy the drink, and obviously unbudgeted doesn't have any money left over. So there you go. That is our weekly check-in completed, our expense tracker completed. So what we're going to do now is go over to our monthly layout and see if we've got any no spends this week. So again, we'll be going from the 22nd to the 31st. I can already see we've got the 22nd, the 25th, the 26th and the 30th. So we've done quite well this week. Well, it's 2 weeks, but you know, we've done quite well. So that's 22nd, the 25th, the 26th and the 30th, and I've just realised the 24th should have been classed as a no spend as well, because we saved but we didn't spend money, so that's a no spend as well. Let me just put that there. And I'm out of no spend stickers, which is always a good sign. So altogether we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spends. So if we do it for the month in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the target for this month was 10 and we got 12. So I beat my target of 10. So I'm very happy with that, especially because it was Christmas and obviously I had to buy presents and we went to see family. You know, that looks really good. We've got a lot of no spends. Some places we need to improve, but no, I'm very happy with that. That is our December weekly check-in for week 4 and week 5 completed. That is December completed for the year. And that is our last check-in in this diary. My diary is now complete. So yeah, that's quite, you know, I've done a lot in this diary. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting the new one, but it's been a good little old diary. So to finish off this video, all I'm going to do now is cash stuff. £5 from Retire, the £5 from my saving challenge, and also some money that's going somewhere else, which you'll see in a minute. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So as you might have seen from some of my other videos, this is my cash binder, and these are my lovely envelopes. The ones we're going to stuff today are in the back of this binder. So we firstly are going to stuff retirement £5. There is currently in there 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, and now this 50. So we've now got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, £150 in my retirement fund. I do want to do something with this, whether it's invest it or put it in a fund. I'm not quite sure what yet, but I've done that all year. I haven't touched it. So I'm quite proud of that there's my little retirement fund of £150, and in the future I will put more in, but at the moment that's all I've been able to afford. The next one I'm going to stuff is the penny challenge. That's in the challenge section. If we count how much is in there at the moment, there is 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then with the added 5 that I'm putting in now, there is now £440 in this saving challenge. So from January, I've got £230 to save to finish this challenge. So what I've done, let me just finish tidying this up. So what I've done is I've created my own little tracker. I didn't really want to buy one, I just wanted to make a little one to kind of spur me on because I want to get this challenge finished. So I can cross them off when I've got them up. Now there's £230 left to finish it. And there's a mixture of, you know, £5, £10, £15, £25. Every 2 weeks, I'm still going to add £5. So from my side hustles, I'm going to be adding extra money. If I don't spend my personal money, I'm going to be adding it into here. I'm determined to get this finished. And I thought by doing this, I just thought it might help me spur me on a little bit better. So yeah, there's now £440 in the challenge. There's £230 left to save. So yeah, I'm hoping my little homemade tracker will spur me on a little bit. So now that's stuffed, we're going to move forward with the rest of the money. This £45 is going to go to a new category, which is mine. So if I just move ahead to... Oh, found it straight away, which is nice. This money's from when I went to see Chris and Rosie Ramsey's show, Shag, Married, Annoyed. I saved it to buy merch, but didn't get anything in the end. I was thinking of keeping it for if it comes online, but so far nothing's happened. And actually my iPad's broken, and I thought, well, instead of saving it for some merch that I probably won't use, I'm going to put it towards a little iPad fund, like a little fix my iPad fund. So this £45 is going to go into this. So some of my side hustle money is going to go towards it as well. So hopefully this month we can get my iPad fixed because I miss it a lot. So currently there's £10 already in here. So we're going to add my 45. So that's 20, 40, 50, £55. And the quote we had to fix it was 80. So I'm pretty close already, which is nice. So that is all the money stuffed for this cash stuffing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and comment. If you haven't already, I really hope you subscribe. And I will see you again really soon. Bye.